it's time to dish with Dee. That's me. It's time for another Cook with Dee. Today she's making crock pot chicken. I had filmed this a while back and somehow the footage got a little lost or on the cloud and I can't seem to get it back. So since I'm making it again, I thought let's refilm it for the peeps. So since Super Bowl Sunday is tomorrow, we're going to have, well, at least I'm going to have my favorite crock pot taco chicken. And I'm going to show you, it's 0 points, how I do it. So let me turn you around and let's get started on this taco crock pot chicken crock pot taco, whatever you want to call it. I call it good. Okay, with my crock pot on high, I have 3 nice sized chicken breasts. So what I'm going to do, I put them in there already with a little canola spray. And I'm going to top them with about a tablespoon or so of taco seasoning. This is optional. You don't have to use it if you're watching your sodium, or you can make your own taco seasoning or season the chicken how you like it. This is what I like. And then I'm going to pour about, so far we'll do 1 cup of salsa. I'm going to do another ½ cup. Since it's 0 points, why the heck not? We'll do a little bit extra. There we go. And just spread that around. Alright. I'm going to cover it. Whoops. There you go. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to cook it on high for about 5 hours. But when it's on about the 4.5 hours, I'm going to add a can of drained and rinsed black beans and a can of drained corn. You could put it in now, but I like to put it in a little bit later. I like a little more bite to my veggies. So this is going to cook. I'm going to come back and show you how I put in the black beans and corn. Okay, this chicken has been cooking for about 3 hours. I threw some onions in because I was making something and I know what to do with it, so I threw it in there. You don't have to put that in. I like to flip it around each chicken, give her a toss. No specific reason. You don't really have to do this, but you know, I'm home, so I can do it. Like if you're at work, I really wouldn't worry about this. You see how liquidy it got? Between the salsa thinning out and the chicken juices releasing, you got a nice little juice here. But don't worry, once we shred that chicken, all that juice is going to be reabsorbed. Because then we're going to put in our can of rinsed and drained black beans and our can of rinsed corn. We're not going to do that for at least another hour. So I will come back. We will show you on the 4th hour how we add our corn and black beans. Okay, our chicken has been cooking for about 4 hours on high. And you can see it's still a little bit, you know, it's not quite falling apart yet. This is when I like to add the can of rinsed and drained black beans and a can of drained corn. Okay. This has to cook for another hour. And when we come back in an hour, we're going to see these big chunks. We're going to pull them apart with 2 forks. Let this get all nice. These will get all nice and cooked. And we're going to be ready to eat soon. It smells delicious. And guess what? If you remember correctly, it's all 0 points. Yum. And where do you hear the ideas I have for this? Ooh, going into your seats, people. Okay, it's been an hour. So now I'm just going to take 2 forks. And I'm just going to go in and shred the chicken. It breaks apart very easily. I'm just going to go in here and shred all this chicken, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's all shredded. Okay, it's all shredded up. 2 forks, it took me no time. It is so tender, it's unbelievable. And you can see it's not as soupy as you thought it might be, because once you shred it, it like this absorbs into the chicken. It is so delicious and easy. You saw how easy it was, literally. And like I said, it breaks apart like butter. It is 0 points on blue and purple, and on green you'd have to count everything. The chicken, the black beans, and the corn. So I'm not sure how I would point that. I do not do green, so I really don't know. But you'd have to, you know, you do you and figure that out. And it shouldn't be too tragic. But yes. But turn you around, we're going to discuss how we're going to eat this. Yes. I have eaten this with cauliflower rice, regular rice, in a taco, in a tortilla, in salad. I eat it cold, I eat it warm. I eat it any way I can get it. So that is what I do with this. I call it taco chicken in a crock pot. It's not really a recipe, it's more of a method. So like I said, you could add what you like in here. If you like white beans, add white beans. If you like chickpeas, add chickpeas. If you don't like beans, then don't add beans. You could add like mixed vegetables if you wanted. Add whatever your little heart desires, because it's your dinner. But that's all for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Simple, short, and sweet. Give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell. Let you know Dish with the uploads. Hope you enjoyed this quick little tutorial on, you hear me mention it all the time, crockpot taco chicken. There it is. So maybe, I'm not going to eat this for a while, so I'm not going to show you how I'm going to plate it up tonight, because I'm really not quite sure how I'm going to plate it up tonight. I don't know. I think I might do some rice, but I'm heading out to church right now, so I'm not really quite sure. We'll get to this in a few hours, but I want to get this video uploaded. And if you haven't checked out my Facebook group, Dish with These Blue Crew, you should. I have a link in the description box. Come join us. If you check my other Facebook group I did with Joan's Pointed Plate, called WW Blue, Green, and Purple Recipe. It's in the description box. It's a long one. Instagram, you need to follow me on Instagram. I will be posting this tonight for dinner. So check it out. Have a great day, and we will dish another day.